Hi, my name is Joe. I'm down here at Chevrolet Puyallup, part of the Harnish Auto family. A beautiful Puyallup day, and I'm here to show you the all-new 2014 Chevy Cruze 2.0 Turbo Diesel. Already the Cruze was great for getting gas mileage. Already getting 37 miles a gallon. This gets 10 more miles a gallon than that on the highway. Talking 46 miles to the gallon on a diesel. Plus, in town you're going to get about 33 miles to the gallon. Fantastic car. Love to show you a few things. They didn't change anything really other than that. We'll still go over all the options on the car, and hopefully you enjoy it. This is a 2LT package. This is going to have a lot of the upgrades. This one has a leather, sunroof, all that kind of stuff. We'll get into that in a little bit, but this one has the majority of the upgrades you can get. So, because it's turbo diesel, let me go ahead and pop the hood real quick, because that's the most important part. Of course, because it's a diesel, you're only going to be able to run diesel fuel on it. No longer can you do flex fuel on the Chevy Cruze, but that's okay. That's what's getting you that great gas mileage. They didn't sacrifice any horsepower. Actually, the horsepower went up a little bit with the Chevy Cruze diesel, so you're getting even more acceleration on the highways and things like that. Everything else is about the same, of course. Oil changes change with the diesel engine. Just, it requires a little bit different oil, a little bit more oil because of the diesel engine, but you're getting a ton of benefits that outweigh every single negative you could ever have. You're getting a lot more benefits with the diesel engine. Alright, so they kept all the lines the same. They haven't changed any lines as far as the Cruze is concerned. So as we keep going to the back, you got your four-door. It's a compact sedan, so you're not looking at tons of space in the back. It's not what it's made for. It's made for great gas mileage, being a quality car for a long time. It's in that compact car category. Still push button release. It's going to warn you, diesel only. Do not put gas in this car. Alright, trunk space. This is where the Cruze really excels. Tons of cubic feet space for a small car like this. You're talking about 14, 15 cubic feet of space back here in the Cruze. Spare tire inflator is in the back. They don't have a spare tire anymore. They have a little fix-a-flat with the inflator for you, so that way you don't have to worry about jacking up the car or anything like that. You can just fix it without having to worry about that. This particular model has a backup camera, which is located right here, which will view into the front screen. You know it's a turbo diesel because they have them labeled now with the nice green turbo diesel. Back seats. This one's a leather model, so as you can tell, it's got leather all over. But they still fold flat. Very easy to fold flat for even more space if you need it. Something long that you need to put in the trunk, anything like that. You can still do that. They didn't change that for the diesel or for the regular 14 model as well. Even though it is a compact, I'm not cramped. It is a compact sedan, so a guy my height probably isn't going to want to ride in the back a lot, but I could easily do it. I wouldn't want to probably ride for 10-12 hours back here, but for any jots around town or a couple hour drives, it'd be fine. So you're not going to have to worry about that. Again, this is a 2LT package, so it's going to have a couple more options. Power seat on the front. You can get it equipped with a power seat on both sides, but this one only has the power seat on the driver's side, as well as all power windows, power door locks. This one also comes equipped with remote start, so you can start it from the inside of your car or inside of your house, then get in and just turn it to on. As far as steering wheel is concerned, they haven't changed any of the steering wheel controls, so you still have your cruise control on the left, Bluetooth and radio controls on the right. All Cruzes are going to come equipped with Bluetooth standard, so you don't have to worry about answering your phone. It can be legal here in the state of Washington. And then as we get in, I'll show you a few more options on the inside of the car. Alright, so this and all Chevy Cruzes with the MyLink is going to look like this. So if it has a MyLink added to it, it's going to look like this with the touch screen. Chevy MyLink is basically a push-to-talk system that allows you to control the stereo, control your iPhone, iPod, whatever you got plugged in, without having to reach over, touch the screen while you're driving. You can touch your steering wheel, tell it what you want it to do. This particular model does not have navigation. That is an available option for the Chevy Cruze. Again, it would look exactly the same as this, only it would have a navigation function in there. The Chevy Cruze is going to come equipped with USB port and auxiliary, which is going to be in your center console. So you can plug in just about any electronic device that you have. It'll charge it as well as play it through the stereo. Of course, it's going to come with AC. This particular unit has heated seats, which are going to be located in the middle. You can have high, medium, low settings. It's a warm day, so I'm going to make sure I turn these off. But that's how you turn them on and off. Inside the cluster here, you have your driver information center, which is going to show you most of your miles per gallon. Being on the Cruze diesel, a lot of people want to play with that when they go on test drives, that kind of thing. They want to see what kind of mileage it's getting, and it's definitely living up to what it's supposed to get. They're averaging at least 40 miles per gallon if you do a little bit of in-town and highway, which is just fantastic. Can't ask for much more than 40 miles per gallon. This particular model has a sunroof, which is located up here. You can open it, or you can just tilt it up to get a little bit of fresh air, which is nice on a day like today. All Cruzes are going to come equipped with OnStar. OnStar is a great function for you. It's not only going to be a safety function for when you get in accidents or get your keys locked in your car, it also, because this unit doesn't have navigation, OnStar offers turn-by-turn navigation that you can load in through your smartphone, through your computer. You can load it straight into the OnStar, and then you can push the blue button, tell it where you want to go, and you're already ready to go. That's pretty much it for the options for the Chevy Cruze. I'll show you where the backup camera is before we go. As soon as you put it in reverse, backup camera shows right there. You got a nice wide angle so you can see pretty much everything behind you. You don't have to worry about it. They do come equipped, some of them come equipped with the rear view sensors as well, that will tell you when something's next. Even though you might not be able to see it, it'll beep at you and tell you that, hey, you're next to something. That's pretty much it for the Chevy Cruze. Now we'll go on a quick little drive. Alright, now we're going to take it on a quick just drive around the block just to show you the acceleration and also give you an example how quiet the Cruze actually is. We're in the car is running right now. Pretty much all you can hear is the engine. You can hear the diesel idling, which is a little bit different than a normal gas idle. But you'll see here as we get going, the drive stays nice and smooth. So here we go. We'll get up to about 35 miles an hour. And you'll see plenty of acceleration, a little bit more than the gas engine. And now we're at 35. The sound hasn't changed. It's not any louder, any quieter. It has pretty much stayed the same. They tried to keep the cabin noise really quiet. Because you're in a compact car, no turn is going to be impossible. You can make U-turns in a one-lane road. So as we turn onto a small road, you can hug the corners. It handles really well. Handles more like a sports car than a compact sedan. So that's the Chevy Cruze. Alright, I want to thank you for watching our walk around video on the brand new 2014 Chevy Cruze diesel. Again, my name is Joe and I'm down here at the Chevy of Puyallup, part of the Harnish Auto family, right on River Road. If you want to test drive this, or even just come check it out in person, a lot of people have been doing that lately. You can reach us at 253-268-1580. Love to set that up for you. And again, my name is Joe down here at Chevrolet of Puyallup.